think you want somebody that just gets on top of Drow.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's a good Brood game. Oh no.
They have almost no AoE other than Queen of Fang.
There is literally nobody on bait that can lane against this hero and be happy right now. Yikes.
Yeah, that's a good Brood game.
This is a really good Brood game, and that's obviously one of the X factors or aces you have up your sleeve with a player like Matu. Is he's a carry player, but if it's the right game for it, you can put him on a hero like this. This to me is possibly the best counter to Drow Ranger in the whole game. She hates when heroes get on top and just kill her off. She can't deal with spiderlings at all. You have Gust and then you die. Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah,
on top of that, this is just
having that ogre, all that armor to tank up the front line, like you said.
It's like, on top of this, I don't think Drow is very good in Dota right now. I think it's one of the weakest carries for me personally. All right, they caught Zai. They got a nice angle on him.
Zai pops the fairy fire. He's panicking. First blood to 5 up.
Yeah, Puppy was just not near him at all. The Puppy was out on a mission trying to kill a courier, maybe. That's what he likes to do in this patch.
All right, you said Drow sucks in this patch. You talked a lot of shit about Tree as a hero right now. Is this the handicap? Is this enough of a handicap?
I think they're still gonna lose this lane. But it helps for sure. Like, I think this was a blunder from Secret. Like, Zai was kind of playing like Puppy was there and he wasn't, and they took advantage of that and went in. But the matchup is still just inherently so bad that you can see they're even TPing Enchantress down here now to help. I think they know that there's going to be some real trouble, and this means they leave Venge 1v2 top against Ember Mirana. That is dangerous. You can get Slight chained into Arrow. If they kill Zai again here with this surprise rotation, this could be really good.
Taking a ton of damage. Orb of Venom, of course, on the tree.
That time
Zai will get
was
away.
there.
Burn down the creeps as well. I believe, last hero at the top lane was arrowed, but Nisha was not really close enough to team up with his comrade there to get the kill. But yeah, this is going to be a tough lane, 1v2. I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do. I mean, he's still obviously out-leveling Yapso right now, but still very early in the game. Zai in the bot lane chasing Fishman. Will enchant him. They do have a lot of slows in this lane. That is something I will say. The Orb of Venom slow, the Enchant slow, Chrysalis, of course, with the Frost arrows. Not to mention Nature, Nature's Grasp. I forgot the name of that. So that is 4 slows, Synderen. And they stack. It's incredible. All right, what about this mid lane? So you discussed how they have basically no answer for Brood in lane right now. What can...
It's going to be worth it. Still just bullying them. Dendi didn't even get the rune.
Armored right now. He got the range creep. Missed pretty much the whole wave though, as Matu just zoned him out completely. Level 4.5 on Dendi versus almost level 6 on Matu. So a very stompy mid lane. 32-3 for the CS versus 13-4. So, of course, some of that is jungle creeps, but still. Top lane, we're going to see a Fire Blast onto Fishman, into an arrow, and... right. I love the analogy, by the way. I believe the mid lane, I would consider this just the Ash. It's just in ruins right now. It's already over. Not even remotely close. I mean, he... Scream at Pains and just blinks away immediately. Like, he literally cannot play Dota right now. Really unfortunate. The hero just does not fare well. I mean, he does have some support in 5-up who's just going to get potentially taken down by Batumba right now.
At least the new living armor is a lot better against Brood than the old one.
Dendi. Oof. A lot of damage being done.
4 on Quap.
Yes. Almost hitting level 5 here is Chrysalis in the top lane. Gonna team up with the Venge. Nisha did have a Remnant, but didn't go very far with it. Has a couple more, though. We'll get out. Spends a lot, though. To be able to live
he can't drop a Remnant in TP base because he doesn't have the cooldown, so he needs to wait 20 seconds before he can do that. So that's a bit of a slight win for Bait. They are, of course, 4,000 gold behind minute 640. That's a slight loss.
Slightly. I mean, 1,000 of that by itself raised the mid lane.
I have a question. Alright,
yes.
he's fine. He's good.
That was actually a very fortunate rune, by the way. Well, I don't even have the key to be able to look. So win expectancy right now.
Yeah.
85%.
50-50.
What? As the arrow connects top lane onto Fishman.
Massive right now. I don't know what, if I were to have a bet with you right now, like what odds I would give you for Radiant winning this game.
1,000 to 1, Cinder. I'll put $1 down.
Maybe not that extreme, but every dollar counts. Maybe I should just take that bet and make another dollar.
Zai takes out last hero and just extends this lead even further to the 5k discrepancy right now. Tier 1 tower bottom looks like it will fall. Not exactly the greatest pushing tandem here, Puppy and Zai, but they'll get the job done. Matu has the tower at half HP mid, but it's really less about the tower pushing right now, and it's more about just his farm discrepancy. Sonic Wave used just to clear up the spiderlings at this stage.
You see, this is smart, because now it looks like Dendi has done really well because of his CS. He killed like 30 spiders or something. He has 90 CS. It's like, guys, I won mid.
Well, he's going to continue to get chased here, holding on to that blink.
Honestly, it's not a bad Sonic Wave. He defended his mid tower. Somebody needed to clean out that spider army, and it sucks to use Sonic, but you got to do it. Right? It feels so bad, but it's probably the best play.
We talked about their AoE. It's like virtually nothing without him. Matu getting very aggressive. There are 3 heroes here for bait, so if they get vision.
He's zoning 4 heroes, or is it only 3? Yeah, it's 3. He's zoning 3 heroes behind the mid tier 1 tower, minute 9. Top lane Nisha.
Nisha. I believe he dodged the Centaur stomp. Really well done. He's going to turn around onto the Enchantress. Chrysalis looks like he'll get out the sliver of HP.
You'll have to
So if you're fighting against, like in a game where you don't have heroes that are good against the Brood, is there an item that you try to rush? Like old school Drow might go for, I don't know, like an Aghanim Scepter or something like that, but it's,
I think
Maelstrom.
Should probably finish his treads first and then see how it's going.
Man, you are savage today, Cinder. Good.
I mean, are we watching the same game? How's he getting an X this game?
Hey, if you're slacks, you go brown boots, Ags every time.
Sometimes you just have to call a spade a spade. They're getting destroyed, man. Like, this is... It's a beatdown. It's an absolute beatdown. And it is what it is, you know? Like, behind in the game. Minute 10. So... If you don't, say, go for some smokes with your Venge Drow or whatever, you'll try to get something done.
Oh, the arrow completely misses Yapsor with a very uncharacteristic mistake there. Mid lane, though, Treant Protector does fall. Last hero looks to be getting a swap. This will be a huge kill. They'll get him.
There it is.
Very, very big kill. Last hero will be the trade. Puppy, still Moonlight shadowed.
So, there was finally a 3-man gank with the Venge. They got the swap off, they got the minus armor out, and... Ench and Venge could do enough damage to get the Brood kill. So, right?
Right.
And that's tough. By the way, just want to point out how disgusting Brood is with Bloodlust on.
Yes, he does hit quite fast.
No, not that, how it looks. You'll see it later.
All right, you know what? I'm not even going to call this fight because you just made me very interested. He doesn't have Bloodlust on him, Cinder.
No, he did earlier. You know what it does? It stretches all of his legs out entirely. I'm not even joking.
It stretches his legs out?
You see the legs are bent, right?
We have an overgrowth into a Sonic Wave! Holy jeez, they killed somebody. Looks like Treant Protector will cost him his life. Zai on the cliff will TP out to safety. Nisha will TP out as well as Matu comes in. Slaps Fishman right on the... They can catch him, though.
Are they going to swap into Overgrowth?
Yeah, last hero. There's the swap, but the instant...
Sick slide.
Remnant.
That was quick.
Quick boy.
Slight dodged the gust, and then he got off his remnant. Oh, Matu is still being absolutely disgusting. Oh, now he's fast, too.
He's coming. He has the
stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, puts down another red. Actually taking a lot of damage. This will be a big kill. They get him into the Sonic Wave as well. Will Secret want to continue? The trade was with the Vengeful Spirit. Nisha, not a whole lot of mana to speak of right now. Puppy continuing to get those multicasts off. Treant Protector pops the wand, but will likely go down to the right clicks. And indeed he does.
Oh, they got the Brood, though.
Very strange. Either way, Zion looks to be pretty dead here. Completely surrounded.
Last one,
but yeah. do a lot of damage, but Dendi should live.
For him to play fights. Don't think BKB is really needed here necessarily. So Manta, Bloodthorn sounds pretty good to me. You can also get a damage item. Last hero is in trouble mid.
Yep, no.
Hey Fishman.
Swap his chance. Hey, you know what? You died 7 times. Just take it for the team. Thank you. Well, let's look at the item progression for them. Enchantress is sitting on brown boots, so that, I mean, that was technically a good play. Less value, net worth.
Yeah. I mean, I would have done the same as the Vinch there, but it's still funny. Dendi.
Fire blast onto
they mistimed
The arrow is not in time. Mistiming them a bit here. Perhaps a little overconfident. Very happy with their brood pick. We're gonna have a potential team.
Oh my God, Zai's doing so much work here.
Secret just continues the pressure. Crystal's already super low, forced to go back into his base. Overgrowth is available, might have to use it next to his tier 3, but instead they'll just die. 2 dead, buybacks on both Drow and the Treant Protector, as Secret will bide their time. Reset and probably just go back in. I don't see another. I mean, they are pretty close to a couple items, but they are so far ahead, and they have to know this. But there's something.
I have to swap into Gust. Basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
oh my
dead.
goodness.
Yep.
87 damage, and mid has taken 49.
Enchantress is, well,
oh, Dendi's in trouble. Top Zai.
Okay, we can cast 2 different team fights at the same time. Zai is getting a kill there. Chrysalis, oh, looks to be the next death for Bait. The baby swap here for last hero kills Fishman again, and this time it will also cost him his own life, as this was a mega stomp. And we talked about how the games that we've cast in the past actually looks very similar to this.